Subject, verb, plus whether. Subject, verb, plus or not. Whether 係一個連接詞，有是否、無論、不管嘅意思。In reporting yes/no question, you have learned using asked, plus, if, or whether, plus, course. For example, Hong Kong people have recently asked the question on whether violence is more directly related to the innate characteristic of human being, or whether it is simply a manifestation of the ills of society. Direct speech. Indirect speech. Do you speak English? He asked me if I spoke English. Are you British or American? He asked me whether I was British or American. Is it raining? She asked if it was raining. Have you got an iPad? He wanted to know whether I had an iPad. Can you type Chinese? She asked if I could type Chinese. Did you come by taxi? He inquired whether I had come by taxi. Have you been to Tokyo before? She asked if I had been to Tokyo before. Use of whether at the beginning of a course. Whether is a conjunction placed at the beginning of a complex sentence. The course following whether must be a complete course. For example, whether we should construct a new incinerator in Hong Kong has been a controversial topic of discussion recently. In this example, whether refers to the question, should we construct a new incinerator in Hong Kong? The remark is, the question is, widely argued. 用 whether 開句，我哋是否應該興建香港新焚化爐？呢句話或者係呢個問題係被廣泛爭辯嘅。Usage. Number 1. Whether is used in formal writing. Whether 嘅句子係用喺非常正式嘅語氣。Task 1. Combine the following sentences using whether. Example. Have they gone to the top of the mountain? It is unclear to us. Answer. Whether they have gone to the top of the mountain is unclear to us. Number 1. Has nuclear energy been a good or a bad invention? It seems to be entirely a matter of opinion. Answer. Whether nuclear energy has been a good or bad invention seems to be entirely a matter of opinion. Number 2. Did students used to be more hardworking in the past? It is controversial. Answer. Whether students used to be more hardworking in the past is controversial. Number 3. Will Hong Kong maintain stability and prosperity? It seems questionable. Answer. Whether Hong Kong will maintain stability and prosperity seems questionable. Number 4. Will the tax on tobacco be doubled next year? It is hard to estimate. Answer. Whether the tax on tobacco will be doubled next year is hard to estimate. Number 5. Is there life after death? The answer is still a mystery. Answer. Whether there is life after death is still a mystery. Number 6. Are there ghosts in the world? It is unknown. Answer. Whether there are ghosts in the world is unknown. Number 7. Should the teachers be blamed for the students' poor standard? It is debated endlessly. Answer. Whether the teachers should be blamed for the students' poor standard is debated endlessly. Number 8. Is she the most beautiful girl in the beauty pageant? It is difficult to judge. Answer. Whether she is the most beautiful girl in the beauty pageant is difficult to judge. Number 9. Should he extend his help to them? It is at his own discretion. Answer. Whether he should extend his help to them is at his own discretion. Number 10. Will the school library be open at the weekends? It is being discussed. Answer. Whether the school library will be opened at the weekends is being discussed. Notice that some of these sentences can be rewritten by putting the word whether and the cause in the middle of the sentence. Number 1. It seems to be entirely a matter of opinion whether nuclear energy has been a good or a bad invention. Number 2. It is controversial whether students used to be more hardworking in the past. Number 3. It seems questionable whether Hong Kong will maintain stability and prosperity. Number 4. It is hard to estimate whether the tax on tobacco will be doubled next year. Number 5. The answer is still a mystery whether there is life after death. Number 6. It is unknown whether there are ghosts in this world. Number 7. It is debated endlessly whether the teachers should be blamed for the students' poor standard. Number 8. It is difficult to judge whether she is the most beautiful girl in the beauty pageant. Number 9. It is at his own discretion whether he should extend his help to them. Number 10. It is being discussed whether the school library will be opened at the weekends. Whether or not can be omitted sometimes. Whether or not 係可以省略嘅。For example, whether or not mercy killing should be legalized is widely argued in society. Whether or not 不論還是不 Whether plus 主詞 plus 動詞 plus or not Whether or not 稱為從屬連接詞，亦都可以連接詞性相同嘅單字、片語或者係子句。當 whether or 句型中嘅 or 之後 對等嘅單字或者係片語係相同嘅時候，呢個單字或者係片語係可以省去嘅。For example, whether you will go or not, please call me up. 不論你去抑或唔去，請打電話俾我。Whether he will come or not, we will go on with our plan. 不管佢嚟抑或唔嚟，我哋仍然按原計劃進行。I have decided to buy a bicycle, whether it is expensive or not. 我已經決定買一部腳踏車，不論貴抑或唔貴。Whether you believe it or not, I passed the exam. 不管你信抑或係唔信，反正我通過咗考試。Whether he wanted it or not, he had to attend the lecture. 不管佢願意與否，佢非得去參加講座。He is always happy, whether rich or not. 不管係窮抑或係富，佢都快樂。There's always cold weather in winter and hot weather in Hong Kong, whether we like it or not. 總係有各種各樣冬冷夏熱嘅天氣，無論我哋喜歡抑或係唔喜歡。The phrase whether or not is a condition used in statements to show that something will or will not happen, regardless of certain other variables. For example, I'm going to go on strike, whether or not anyone joins me. This would be less correct, however, if you like this. Meaning, I don't care whether or not anyone joins me. I'm going on strike. But you definitely need or not when you mean regardless of whether. Task 2. Match column A with column B. Answers. Number 1. Whether you will like to go or not. Please call me up. Number 2. Whether you believe it or not. I could get level 5. Number 3. Whether he will support us or not. We will go on with our plan. Number 4. Whether he wanted it or not. He had to attend the lecture. Number 5. Whether the newest model is expensive or not. I have decided to buy a new iPhone. Now do the exercise to test yourself. Bye.